Adventures of David, Adventures of David, Adventures of David. Come and join me.
Alright, we're doing some music reviews. We just listened to the first few songs off of Orpheus versus the Sirens. That's an album by Hermit and the Recluse, which is featuring the rapper Coup, K-A. And what'd you think, David?
This is the best rap music I've ever heard. It showed a lot of creativity, a lot of versatility. He is a very talented writer and rapper, and he's got a little bit of R&B juice floating into his rap music, which I do like. And I respect him that he doesn't use four-letter words, and he doesn't disrespect women, especially black women, and a lot of rappers do, and I don't like that. So I do want to thank him for respecting women and keeping it clean and keeping it right, and I wanted to thank him for his talent and his brilliance, creativity.
Yep. Alright, we just listened to the first few songs off of the Sorry to Bother You soundtrack by the Coup. And what'd you think, David?
Well, there's a lot of creativity there, and as a person who took music theory, I see he has a sweet tooth for 16th notes and 8th notes in all his songs, and they're very creative and very fun. And I see a lot of free spirit in there, and I like the gravy and the potatoes, and I like we mentioned L trains. I'm a big train buff. I'm from Chicago. On the first cut I heard, I just see there's a lot of possibility of some good creativity there, and I give him an 80 on his music. It's pretty good. Yeah, I wrote some activist songs on my new show, I Love David, and I hope you listen to them. I wrote a song called Blacks and Whites Should Work Together to end communism, and I mean not in communism, I mean in the neo-Nazism. Can I start that over again?
Go ahead.
I wrote a song called Blacks and Whites Should Work Together to end the neo-Nazism, not communism. A lot of communists have a lot of good ideas, but the end of neo-Nazis and the Ku Klux Klan that are losers, that are filled with hatred and are disrespectful to minorities. And I feel, as my grandmother Schroeder would say, I feel it's a scandal and a shame that children are being locked up in cages. That's very disrespectful to human life and to a human fellow man. Also, I don't agree with this racism of telling Latinos they have no right to be here when they originally owned California, New Mexico, and Texas. And I feel that that's originally their country, and they should have respect to live and work and be in America. I was in the service with a lot of Latinos and Asians and blacks that helped make America great too, that served in the military. So, you should show respect, because a lot of minorities that have helped and served in the military to help this country be what it is. But we all need to love each other and treat each other with dignity and respect. All whites, all blacks, all Asians, Hispanics, we all need to work together as one, and racism and division. Because united we stand, divided we fall, as they said in the song back in the 60s.
All right, we were just listening to The Ungovernable Force. It's an album by Conflict. What'd you think, David?
Well, it's jolly old good. Nobody wins in a war, like it says in the beginning of that. People die and get harmed on both sides, and I agree with that. And we should be making peace with each other, not war with each other. I agree with that song. And I used to be in a punk rock and heavy metal band with Adam Papagan and Phil Shy, and I really enjoyed the creativity and the free spirited in their music. And as someone that I remind me a lot of my album Monsters, you can listen to on Spotify or Google Play, that I did with Adam Papagan, and I speak against racism and injustice and fascistness. and the lies and phonies of the Republicans, lying and fooling the people, and I'm brainwashing the people, and I can relate to these songs. I like the beginning, and it's jolly old good. I don't know if they're British or Australian, but they're jolly old good.
Yeah, I think they're British.
But they're jolly old good, and I wouldn't mind doing some heavy metal or punk rock music with them. I say cheers to them, and they're the two favorite British. I love Maggie Evans, Miss Collins, who played on Maggie Evans. She's the most beautiful, jolly old English woman I ever saw that played on Dark Shadows, and second, and places the good music I heard you go back ways of the world. That's scary. He stopped. Wow. Okay. Weird truck just stopped in the middle. We could have been rammed by him. We should have just stopped there. But anyway, he should have been pulled on the side on the freeway because he could ram someone. Nobody knew that. He just stopped.
He wasn't stopped. He was just driving slow.
Too slow. So he could be rammed. Well, anyway, I really enjoyed it, and I was someone that has been in the past punk rock and heavy metal band. The music was great. You ought to listen to my punk rock song called "The Band of Lesbians." It never was put out on an album, but you can hear it on the YouTube.
All right, we've been listening to the Collapse EP by Aphex Twin. David, what are your thoughts?
Well, as a person who studied classical piano playing and singing and music theory, I feel it's a modern version of Mozart, Tchaikovsky, or Beethoven with extra instrumental, and it's very good, and I really enjoyed it. It's very soothing, and it reminded me of modern day classical Mozart, Tchaikovsky, or Beethoven. It's very good.
Cool. What do you think about singing a little music reviews with David theme song that I can put in the beginning of this?
You want me to do that?
Yeah, sing like music reviews with David.
Okay, I can do that. That'd be cool.
Go ahead, sing something.
Music here with David Lieberhard. Music here with David Lieberhard. He judges the songs right and wrong. He hopes that you'll listen along. Music with David Lieberhard for you and me.
Hey guys, it's Jonah. We got new posters in the store at artbylieberhard.com, and we'll have tour dates coming soon for Southern California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Pueblo, Colorado for March coming soon. That is all. I'll try to put up a new one of these soon.